Drone services to deliver items to ships could be commercialized as early as the end of the year, with the help of a new regulatory sandbox to trial their use at sea. The Maritime Drone Estate at Marina South will help speed up innovation in the sector. $10 million is also being set aside for startups, with a new scheme offering grants of up to $100,000. Gwyneth Teo tells us more.
This drone is being used to drop off cargo on ships, like this 3D printed spare part. Startup F-Drones will do a trial at the Maritime Drone Estate over 2 months, using grants from the Mint Fund.
We are flying to vessels that is constantly moving. So having a drone that can follow the vessels and land on its own is a challenge of itself. So having this estate here and a safe environment where we are working along with various authorities, it helps us to speed up our development itself.
This area was chosen for the Maritime Drone Estate because it's near the anchorages for the ships, making it convenient when drone companies want to work with ship companies to perform trials. It also means that authorities can cordon off the area around the trial to ensure the safety of other ships.
That's especially as companies will be testing risky maneuvers, such as automated landing on deck. ST Engineering will be trialling this, as well as its authentication system, to make sure the delivery goes to the right customer. It says shore-to-ship drone deliveries are particularly useful for items needed urgently on board.
The current method is using boats. So with the drone, it does give a faster response time. And it's safer because the person delivering the package does not need to climb up a very large vessel. So the drone will bring it right on deck and directly to the person receiving it, who has to authenticate before he can receive the package.
Both companies expect to bring their solutions to market by the end of the year. Speaking at the Singapore Maritime Technology Conference, Senior Minister of State for Transport Chee Yong Tat says these solutions will benefit not only the country, but other ports around the world.
It is about providing a safe space to fail, so that companies and individuals have a conducive environment to try new ideas and are prepared for many of these experiments to fail before a successful idea eventually emerges that could lead to sustainable and scalable solutions.
Drone companies are also testing the range and robustness of the 5G network out at sea, as well as autonomous air traffic management of multiple drones.
Singapore is also looking to speed up maritime transactions and strengthen supply chains by going digital. The Maritime and Port Authority of Singapore will call for proposals to build electronic tamper-proof solutions to process essential documents. A company needs this document to prove it owns the cargo on the ship. Only 0.1% of these are now issued electronically, but this could change. A trial between Singapore and the Netherlands using e-bills this year reduced time for handling, delivery and verification from up to 10 days to just 1. One firm that took part in the trial says it reduces cost too, as is especially helpful during the pandemic.
That document needs to go out of our office to our customer's office in Singapore, and then it goes to a bank, back to the customer, go into an envelope, flies all the way to Rotterdam. So you can imagine all the cost that is involved in this transaction. We have had scenarios where the documents was stuck somewhere because of the city was in lockdown, or someone was not able to present a paper document because of that as well.
And to enhance Singapore's position as a key bunkering port, MPA will launch a digitalization plan for the sector. For starters, it will develop a secure and automated platform for bunker companies to submit data for regulatory reporting.